So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Pache is there, 2 gone, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder,
Acuna digs in now.
Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. High chopper to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Albies at second with 2 down. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the to the fourth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Elvis Hayashi. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Dan Vogelbach is next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Line toward right center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop and give it up on a phenomenal. Carter Kieboom digs in now.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Logue has got it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Scheiner. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Brent Rooker. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Ozuna at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Joe Hudson. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Zach Logue. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now to the plate, Christian Pache. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle inning.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
The batter, the pitcher, Joe.
At the plate now, Joe Musgrove tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. The 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now back, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. Swinging a ground ball to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time. Stepping into the box, Drew Jackson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2. Fouled off. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Elvis Hayashi.
In now, Elvis Hayashi, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. One and one. Here it is. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in, Daniel Vogelbach. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Julio Rodriguez. And he lays off there, 1-0. No hits to this point. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now in the box, Jake Shiner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hans Kraus will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Kraus has registered more than 80 innings of work. And in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Marcell Ozuna becomes out number 2 this inning. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Brent Rooker, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The last at bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Number
Joe
57.
Hudson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And a fastball's in there for strike one. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Sam Haggerty will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 28, Sam Haggerty.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The average at 284 to begin play. 1 home run and 14 driven in. This is in the air to left. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Eric Swanson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Travis d'Arnaud is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Zach Collins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. A 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Frozen on the fastball. Never. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
At the plate, Christian Pache. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Drew Jackson. And that misses, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That misses, 2-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Freeman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Elvis Hayashi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
He throws him on the fastball there. Elvis Hayashi is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Daniel Vogelback is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Jake Shiner, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for Seattle.
Stepping in now, Brent Rooker, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Joe Hudson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Kahnle is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position. Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Another one sent. Foul. The 0-2 once more is a fastball down below the knees. Softly hit here to the left side. And there's out number 2. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter. Number 8.
Standing in now, Carter Kieboom. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Donnie Walton will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two, 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Christian Pache. He singled his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Drew Jackson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage. Nestor Cortes Jr., a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Nestor Cortes Jr.
Trevor Story will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Hunter Dozier, will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hunter.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 11 home runs and 44 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The pitcher, Tommy Kahnle.
Jason Dominguez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
John Higgins.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The average coming in 257. 7 homers and a dozen RBIs. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Final strike for the Braves. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Mariners have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. The M's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Logue earns his We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 10 home runs, 27 driven in. Robles is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Ozzie Albies.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's just 2 for 12. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
The 2-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Bryant goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Pierre Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. And the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now for Washington, Jorge Bonifacio. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Acuna digs in now. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Trevor Story is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. On the year, Story is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Weekly hit to third. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Jason Dominguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. And a close play at first, but he's called out in the second. At the plate, Andy Yerzy, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Chadwick Trump, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-1.
Yeah.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing a little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Patrick Corbin, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Hunter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Batting it, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he got him swinging. Travis d'Arnaud is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Mike Soroka is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last 8.
Ouch, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. The 2-2. Struck him out. You talk about digging in, Tim Anderson.
Leading off with the Nationals.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now that
Riding in once again, Victor Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
the lefty.
Here now is Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And he puts it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder, Mookie.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself
A swing and a miss. Settling in now, Pierre Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run. And no one will track it down. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much.
And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Andy Yerzy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Long run for the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting. The catcher, Chadwick.
At the plate now, Chadwick Tromp, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. Fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Patrick Corbin, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. The next to bat for Atlanta, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Hunter Dozier, a base hit in his first trip. And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. d'Arnaud, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that.
And we'll have to leave it there. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way.
Anderson.
You're ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Story picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Right side and right into the shift. Story brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Mike Soroka will bat next. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hard hit ball to short. Anderson scoops it up. And that's the 2nd out. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Fouled off. Slow roller left side. Story scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Pierre Gonzalez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. At the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-1 home. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Turned on down the line. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Andy Yerzy. Now here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these 2 pitchers.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Tommy Kahnle enters the game after the delay, which lasted a little under an hour, but we're ready to go now. Chadwick Tromp is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chad Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Dominguez tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Luis Arias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Braves. Number 2, Luis Arias.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Seranthony Dominguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Tim Anderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Victor Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Dominguez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Juan Soto. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now that's the third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he rips it on the ground to second. Albies brings it in, and there's out number 2. So a big moment in the ball game here. Pierre Gonzalez, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Austin Voth takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 50.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Ready once again. Freddie Freeman 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, that run in the top of the 9th is even bigger now. Without it, this thing would be tied. As it stands, though, they still have work to do to send this to extras or end this thing. This game's getting good now.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped up. Yerzy waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the Braves down to their final out now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Final strike for the Braves. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
What a swing right there. Picking up the boys, bottom 9, down 1, and you come through in a huge way to tie the game and give yourself a chance to win this one.
Wander Suero takes the ball, needing to get the final.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
Trevor Story steps in now. Fouled off. Comes set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Andy Yerzy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Chadwick Tromp. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and no strikes. This pitch is popped up. Darno is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Suero, a 32-year-old veteran. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Robles is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Giselle Antuna is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. He'll try again. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Victor Robles. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. Ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Will Smith. The 6'5" left-hander takes over on the mound now. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Corey Knebel takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Marcell Ozuna is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th, as he'll need to get on after that disastrous top of the 11th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-1. One out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw into second.
Now batting, center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
You're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4 the final tally. Will Smith gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good... Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tim Anderson.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Victor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Victor Robles comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Robles is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone! Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The average coming in at 266. A dozen home runs, 39 driven in.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Luis.
He's set and the pitch.
Arias.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He went deep last night twice.
Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Pierre Gonzalez. A bouncer up the middle. Story picks it up, and the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And that's taken for strike 1. Slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That is 7. The first baseman.
Standing in now, Andy Yerzy. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Yerzy bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". This is his first year at the big league level. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now, Chadwick Tromp comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box, Steven Strasburg. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trevor Story steps in now as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Anderson ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And this throw gets away from him.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Dozier leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Zach Collins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gonzalez is there, and the side is. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Leading off for Washington.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anderson.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, the 17th.
Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. One away now in the Washington third, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. So far this season, Soto is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Leading off the inning, Luis Severino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The pitcher, Luis Severino.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back.
And the throw to first is stepping in and ready for another shot. Pierre Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pierre Gonzalez.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Sliding into the box, Jorge Bonifacio. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Andy Yerzy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ground ball right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Slow little roller to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Chadwick Tromp.
Chadwick Tromp.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Steven Strasburg. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman, Hunter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Zach Collins. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result. Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Yerzy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Juan Soto. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And right into the shift. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance. Pierre Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Luis Severino. Will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Severino becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman,
now at the plate, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch on the way. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swung on and missed. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. So striding in, Jorge Bonifacio. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. But this will land untouched.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Andy Yerzy. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Chadwick Tromp, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Popped him up. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2-2 the count. 2-2. Here it is. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. In his career, Acuna is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in, Trevor Story. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He'll start us off in the 8th. And the pitch. The 1-0 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay. And we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Tommy Kahnle will be the new pitcher on the mound after the delay as we are ready for more baseball. Juan Soto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Kahnle is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooter's guy.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Next to the Nationals, the third baseman.
At the plate, Chris Bryant, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
The batter number 50.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. 0-1 the count. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Soto is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Zach Collins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he gets... All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Andy Yerzy. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up to the plate, Chadwick Tromp. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Dwight Smith Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. No balls and 1 strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Austin Voth comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 50, Austin Voth.
Dansby Swanson will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dansby Swanson is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Going back is Bonifacio. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. And it's quickly 0-2. Final strike for the Braves. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs.